Here is my mind map for Week 5, Module 5, the structure, systems, and significance of memory. The 10 terms I have chosen are depicted via a tree, where the main concept of memory is the trunk, and the different types of memory are branches coming off of the trunk. With a clear starting point of the middle, working our way outwards, we can identify sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory as the types of memory or branches on this tree. The term memory is depicted by a brain with a filing cabinet inside of it, akin to how memory stores our experiences and information that we acquire over our lifetime. Sensory memory is depicted by an image of the senses. Short-term memory is depicted by a hair, as it is only held in our minds very quickly. And long-term memory is depicted by a tortoise because it is enduring and can be stored almost indefinitely. Furthermore, working memory is an even smaller branch coming off of the sensory memory, which tells us that working memory is a form of sensory memory. The image of work, depicted by a strong arm, represents the fact that working memory allows us to hold and process information while simultaneously performing a task or work. Smaller branches are also coming off of long-term memory, where the two different types are implicit and explicit memory. Implicit memory features an image of the bottom of an iceberg, whilst explicit features an image of the tip of the iceberg. This represents how implicit memories don't have to be consciously recalled and are able to influence our behaviours under the surface or without our conscious awareness. Alternatively, explicit memories involve intentional recollection that is occurring consciously or above the surface. Finally, there are 3 leaves coming off of our implicit and explicit branches, which further break down the types of implicit and explicit memory. One type of implicit memory is procedural, where the image of somebody moving tells us that procedural memory helps us to carry out motor actions. Finally, for explicit memory, we have the episodic and semantic memory leaves. Episodic is further depicted by an image of a book, as it is personal experiences or episodes from our lives that can be likened to pages or chapters in a book, while semantic memory is represented by a light bulb, as it is our factual knowledge or ideas that come from facts. Thank you.